Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. In today's video, I want to talk about the overall energy as far as the collective, how the collective is beginning to go through the purging stage, and what is your part in all of this. Let's get started. In 2019, I made a video about 2020, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't quite aware exactly what was going to happen. I just had this feeling that there was going to be some major event that was going to happen where we were not able to go back to how it was. Therefore, we only had the choice of progressing forward, and that's exactly what happened. And right now, as far as the November 30th full moon with the partial lunar eclipse, it's going to start to begin to trigger individuals into the purging stage. You look back 6 months ago, May 7th, we had the full moon in Scorpio, which triggered a lot of individuals into beginning to have their spiritual awakening. Literally, the entire world was shut down. Everyone was at home. And therefore, people started to truly think about what it means to be here. What are they meant to do? Which triggered a lot of individuals into having their spiritual awakening. And now these same individuals are going to begin to go through the purging stage. But what's important to understand is not everyone's going to understand that all these things are coming up just to be released. A lot of individuals are going to mistake this for depression, because a lot of individuals are going to be going through the dark nights of soul at this very moment. What's important to understand is it's not just individuals who are on the light side, who are aware of all these energies. There's also individuals who do not have the best intentions at heart for us, who are aware of these energies and are using them to manipulate individuals and also manipulate their reality as far as how they perceive their reality. And that's why right now we're living in such uncertain times. And that's why right now there is chaos and confusion everywhere. You look right now as far as the US elections. We're about a month past the election day, and yet there still hasn't been a declared winner as far as an elected official from the White House declaring who the winner is. Yet for the past month, the mainstream media has been saying it's Joe Biden that has gotten in. Every single thing has been positive towards Joe Biden and negative towards Donald Trump. But don't be shocked to find out within the next month that it's Donald Trump that's going to get in. Because think about this. If you're aware that as far as the election, there might be certain things that are somewhat fraudulent, you're able to use this in the mainstream media to really anger people, really get individuals riled up, and then all of a sudden you drop the bomb. Donald Trump gets in. Now you have 70 million angry people. And now with this energy, as far as this full moon on November 30th, it's really going to bring out the worst in certain individuals. It's really going to cause individuals to fall into a deep level of depression. But one thing that they most likely aren't counting on is if it does get overturned and Donald Trump does get in, how many individuals are going to finally realize to stop looking to mainstream media as far as getting information? And that's why a lot of individuals are being censored everywhere online. That's why there's a lot of subject I would love to talk about, but I'm not able to. Therefore, instead of diving deep into those subjects, I rather bring out more high vibe content, because that's one thing. It's okay to be aware as far as the plan, as far as how we're being deceived, okay? But really limit your exposure to this. Right now, it's your vibration that matters. Right now, it's not even about trying to convince someone of how everything is being controlled. It's about continuing to raise your own vibration, looking at your immediate surrounding, only focusing on this, focusing on your loved ones and your friends, those who are close to you. That is what's absolutely important, especially we're heading into the holiday season. And for you, my empaths, for you guys who are able to sense out other people's energy, don't focus on what individuals are going to be saying, as far as verbally. Focus on what they're going to be saying emotionally. Focus on their vibration. Focus on that emotion that is coming up. You are much more powerful than you think. And you're going to see that your powers are going to heighten. Whereas it might just be right now, you're only able to sense out an emotion. Well, guess what? There's going to, at a certain point, there's going to start being some subcategories, one after another, where you're literally going to be able to pick out exactly what they're feeling, exactly what should be coming up to the surface. As far as the holiday season, I'm not sure about you guys, but over here, we're being told there's only 4 days we're able to go with our family. And not only this, only 10 people maximum. So it's really important over the next month to start reaching out to your loved ones. Start contacting individuals that are close to you and just checking up on them. Just checking up on them. And once more, go based off of how they're feeling, not off of what they're saying. Because for certain individuals, this is going to be the hardest time of the year, where they would have met all their family, a big grouping, everyone having fun, getting to see aunt, uncles, cousins, nephews, you know what I mean? Your entire family, individuals we haven't seen literally since last March. So it's really important to look after your loved ones and be open and understanding. And if you're able to, take each of them separately, because in their group, think about this, in their group, most people are just going to say everything is fine, life is great. But once you get them on their own, you're able to get them to start opening up about how it is that they're feeling, what is it that they're going through. Because you look, the majority of individuals have had time off this year, have been forced to stop working. The majority of small businesses and medium-sized businesses have closed down. And what's important is, see, follow the money. If you really want to discover which way we're being led, follow the money. Look at who has made the most amount of profit in 2020 compared to any other year. You look at Amazon, you look at Walmart, you look at Big Pharma, you look at banks. It's all those big major corporations who have profited off of this, whereas the mom and pop shop that offers the exact same thing that Walmart, Costco's, and Amazon offers has to have their door closed. It's just like, how does it make sense that a Costco or Walmart can be open and can have like 800 people in it, but a movie theater who's done everything to make sure everyone is secure, where you literally would have 4 or 5 seats between each and every single individual, is not allowed to stay open? They're trying to get rid of any type of culture. They're literally trying to erase our history at this very moment. And this energy is also going to be affecting you guys, okay? But the more you're aware of it, the better you're going to be able to get through it. So whatever is going to be coming up for you, get yourself in a safe, secure location. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to let go of this pain, this resentment, this regret. Anything that's coming up from your past that's keeping you in a lower vibration, it's now time to release it. Because it's not the past that defines you, it's how you move forward that is going to be defining you. And if there's one thing as far as this channel that I'm extremely proud of, is all the different subjects that I have tried to cover. I haven't been just trying to mimic one specific subject that's gaining more and more popularity just to grow my channel. I really want individuals to come to my channel and gain the knowledge that they need in order to empower them. But if there's one subject, there's something that I haven't created content for, leave a comment down below. I would love for you to make this type of video, and I will gladly do this. Because as far as the channel, I want to group a bunch of like-minded individuals who are going to help each other, who are going to encourage each other. And by grouping up, we're helping raise the vibration as far as the overall collective. I find it extremely ironic, though, that even though we've had all these changes, there's no going back, that as far as advertising, they're still trying to push that same old propaganda that it's now time to spend. I'm from Canada. We don't really have the Black Friday like you guys do in the United States, but I just find it hilarious that right now people have never struggled as much as they currently do People are going hungry right now, yet we're still seeing the same advertising as far as, hey, it's Black Friday, get out there, spend, 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 consume, consume, consume. Yeah, I just find it absolutely funny, like that they're trying to keep individuals stuck in the old ways, but people are awakening. People are realizing that it's not sustainable. People are realizing that we have to start working with Mother Nature. We have to stop just consuming and destroying everything that comes in our path. And that's the thing with you, my awakened folks. We are the ones that are going to help to create this new world. This new world where we're going to work with Mother Nature. We're going to use the example as far as electricity. We're going to be using clean electricity. We're going to stop just polluting for the sake of polluting. Are you aware right now, as of this very moment, every 2 weeks in China, there's a coal factory, a coal power factory that's being built every second week. Think about how much pollution that is. That is just not sustainable. And if you're remotely feeling stressed out right now, disconnect. Disconnect from every single thing electronic. Sit there. Do a meditation. Go for a walk. Get yourself out in nature. Do what it is that you need to do in order to continue to feel better about yourself. Continue to raise those vibrations, because that is what's going to help you on your journey as far as expanding your consciousness, gaining more and more information, getting a bigger and better understanding of how to move forward, amplifying your spiritual abilities, getting clearer cut guidance as far as from your angels and your guides, heightening up that intuition, leading you down that yellow brick road. And not only this, continue to use the law of attraction, medium, short-term, medium, and long-term. Continue to focus on that big goal, but right now, as of this very moment, what's blocking you? Right now, as this very moment, what are you struggling with? What blessing, what gift do you need to have come forward in this very moment? And it's the same thing in a month from now, in January. What is it that you want to have accomplished? What is it that you want to have it brought forth? Continue to focus on those things. Anytime your mind falls into any type of victim mentality or any type of doubt, let go of that self-limited belief. Continue to believe. Continue to have faith, and allow that inner knowing and that certainty to grow. Because I'm telling you this, as far as bringing forth your manifestation, it's your beliefs, it's your faith, it's your certainty, and it is your actions that are going to bring them forth. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.